Welcome to Multiverseatile. My name is Jake Long, and in today's video I'm going over a theory for the MCU that involves the teams of the X-Men and the Fantastic Four joining the MCU from alternate timelines. A Fantastic Four movie has been announced to release before Avengers Kang Dynasty, which is somewhere in the middle of the Multiverse saga. It has been said that this Fantastic Four movie won't be an origin story, so the question is, where have the Fantastic Four been up until this movie? I've talked about this before in other videos, how there was a theory that they were in the quantum realm, and I had another theory, as I'm sure others have, that they have been in outer space. But a third theory could be that the Fantastic Four could be from a timeline that we haven't yet been introduced to. In another previous video, I mentioned how Franklin Richards, the son of Mr. Fantastic and Invisible Woman, has reality-altering abilities and could bring his family into a new timeline. We could also be introduced to a team of X-Men in a different timeline, or that same timeline, who get saved by Franklin Richards as well. At the end of the Secret Wars, there could be many casualties, and Franklin could bring the survivors into a new timeline. This theory, of course, would involve the new team of X-Men being introduced either in Secret Wars or earlier, maybe at the beginning of Phase 6, which goes against the current theory of them being introduced in Phase 7 or 8. This would mean that we would probably see some of the Fox X-Men actors portraying different versions of the characters, like Patrick Stewart did with Professor X in Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, and some new actors portraying the version of the X-Men that we will ultimately see in the next saga after the Multiverse saga is over. By going in this direction, more time can be spent on these characters from alternate timelines. This might be too much for general audiences, but as long as the characters and stories are developed well, I think it could work. But let me know what you think in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and take care.
All right.